Oh shoot. What's up, guys? Yeah? What up, Fish Gum fans? We're on the beach. We're just getting ready to leave because we have to fly. Okay. So we're on the beach, getting ready to leave. We caught nothing. Absolutely nothing. Except for one catfish. So I'm reeling in the stuff, right? And I'm getting really close to the shore. As soon as I know it, boom, a pompano strikes. I'm like, whoa, what was that? This thing is big. How big was it?
It was 15 and a half.
It was 15 and a half, so it was big. It was full. And then we just start casting it out like about 10 yards. And we've got about 4 so far, which is so good. And since we're about to leave. But we were literally going to leave without catching it.
Keep watching. I'll come talk to you in a second. I'm trying to get set up right now. Thank you all who just tuned in. We've been out here since 6:30. We are in Destin, Florida. A long walk to this fishing spot. Had no bites at all. Actually caught one hardhead the first 2.5 hours. We're picking up, and literally Eli is reeling in an empty hook, and a pompano thrashes it right. You see the dark trough right there. Right, that's where they are biting. Now the bite has slacked off, but we're going to give it a couple more minutes. This is basically 10 minutes after our last fish decided to come live. It did slow down a little bit, but it's been on and off quickly. So we've got more lines out. We're hoping to get a fish on live for you. We feel like we can, but we may not. Checking all the baits out. I'll show you the fish in just a minute.
Yeah, so basically, if you couldn't hear us, we were about to leave. I was reeling in one of the rods, getting ready to leave, and then a pompano just bites it, and it starts running off of it. It goes crazy. Then we're like, okay, let's stay. So then we start casting out about 10 yards. They're right up close to the shore, and we've caught like 4 so far, and they've been like pretty big, like average to big, which is good. All right. Anyways, here's the fishing. So here are the fish so far.
Look at this tank. Look at that tank. Another tank.
All up
They're
close.
still moving, man. That's the fish we got so far. Literally, this has happened in the last 10 minutes. These 4 fish came in. We were about to leave. My biggest lesson learned today is I would never have thought they'd literally be that close, that many that close. So we're gonna, again, try to catch another one. We're using sand flea, fish gum, ghost shrimp. That's really about it. They've been hitting more sand fleas. The sand fleas have been an ideal bait in the midst of this because you can get them back on the hook quick when there's a feeding frenzy. So this is what we're in right now. We're hoping to get at least one more for you live. Stick around, we'll be in and out. Thank you so much for watching. I want to give a shout out to Go Fish Cam. I'm a new ambassador for that wonderful company. I do have a camera going on one of my rods right now, hoping to even get some live footage on that rod. So here we go.
Dad, it's fine. Yeah. What's up, James? What's up, Steven? What's up, William? Someone said, boy, those are some solid comps right there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. As you guys can see, we're barely even like trying to cast far because they're within like 10 yards, which is crazy. It is a beautiful morning. Very beautiful. We never would have thought they'd be this close.
This is the biggest one right now. As you can see, I'm a 6'1" man. You can see how big that fish is. He'll go close to 4 pounds, but not 4 pounds. We need about a 17 to an 18-inch fish to be about a 4-pound pompano. That's a solid fish. If you're just joining us, we'll go back down the fish and show you what we caught. There you go. These are the fish so far. You can see the two, one of the middles are pretty big. Two of the ends are standard. These are about 14 inches. This one's 13. These two are 15. This one's probably 16. This was one of the last ones we caught. I haven't actually measured him yet. Let's go see what he is. He's 15 and a half to the fork. Solid pompano. Solid pompano. Stick around, man. We're trying to catch one live for you. It's not easy to do. When they come in that school, and they go out of school, go out deep again, it becomes cyclical. But I'm hoping to catch one live. That's my prayer.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Yes, sir. Dang, yeah, coronavirus sucks right now. I wouldn't be surprised if the Pompano had it. It's on all the rods.
Sorry for coming in. I was hoping that the bite would still be on. I don't want to deceive anybody with the title. It says insane pompano action right now. It literally was. And then it just quit. Maybe because they knew I was going to go live and they're like, forget you. We're a little shy, pompano. We don't want to be on camera live. But we're going to give it a go. I'm going to toss a rod, one rod out a little bit further past the little front bar, as you can see. As you can see right there, there's a trough. That is about a 10-yard trough right there. From the beach, the shoreline, to the sandbar. That's where all the pompano have been. I couldn't see them from the shore, but that's where they've been. Now, I haven't had a bite since we've come on live. And that's the truth there, but I'm gonna try cast a little bit further out on that bar, just because they could have migrated out towards that way. Keeping at least two of them in close, and I'm gonna try a little bit further now to see if they've moved out a little bit. Stay tuned.
This is the Destin area. Panhandle. We already had sand fleas.
Answer any question you can, buddy.
I want my fish gum. We're working on it. Yeah, Dad, we already had the sand fleas, right?
Yeah, they were blanched.
All right, they were
There's
blanched.
sand fleas up close,
So
small ones up close.
there's small sand fleas up close, but we didn't try to go for them because they would have just probably went through the.
We learned how to blanch those sand fleas by watching Phil Hollingsworth. He has a great tutorial. I taught those last year. And the Pompano 8 last year blanched sand fleas.
Yeah, so if you guys want to learn how to blanch some sand fleas to like use them later, check out Phil Hollingsworth. Very good YouTuber, friend of ours too. But yeah, we have four Pompano so far. We have 4 Pompano so far. I'll show you in the bucket. We had them out a second ago, so if you can go back, you'll definitely see them. But there's one right there. We have 4 so far, ranging from about 14 to 15 and a half in size. And then, what is the setup for streaming? We just have a phone right now and a tripod.
Does it sound good? Does it look good? What is it, an iPhone 7?
Yeah, it's an iPhone 7 just on a tripod. I mean, the mic quality isn't the best since it's kind of windy and then the waves and stuff, but you know, it works. James is right, Fishcom is the best. Thank you.
Here's your blanch sand flea. Phil Hollingsworth.
He's in the stream right now.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Phil Hollingsworth, Jeremy Smith, Southern Roots Fishing. Y'all two taught me how to blanch sand fleas. Thank you. You guys knew I was coming out to the jetties today. Really trying to catch some big fish because we got a tournament coming up, right? Guys, April 3rd through the 5th, I believe that's the right dates. 14 YouTubers across the entire Gulf Coast here, from where I live to the Alabama Gulf Coast. We've all posted the trailer which Phil Hollingsworth does the voiceover on. If you've never met Phil, he's got the deepest voice of any man that I've ever known. And he is the one that did the voiceover on that. He's got a real gift. I'm gonna show you, Phil, I'm gonna show you here what we got. The biggest fish right here.
Check it out.
Pick it up. It's a nice slab. And here's another nice slab. Look at that one. This one's the biggest one right here.
Would have been great for the tournament.
I'm gonna freeze this for the tournament, buddy. All right. That was quick.
So
If you're just joining, we had an insane bite. That was literally, I know I'm saying the same thing over and over. This is the end of the west side of the Destin Jetties. The fishing zone was literally where you see my hand on top of it. We were leaving and Eli was reeling in a pole and a big pompano devoured it. And so we stayed and cast right in this trough, and they were lit up in here, man. There's some jig fishermen down there towards my right. They caught 2 pompano. He can see them. I can't see anything. I just don't know. I mean, I can see some fish if I'm right on top of them from a huge tower. But that's what we saw here. That's where we're fishing. I'm going live just to show you that. I was hoping to catch something live. I'm hoping to still do that. The bite did slow down. We had about a 10-minute window that was on absolute fire. Those pompano in the bucket were still alive when we came on because we caught them so recently. But we'll get back out here and see if we can't catch something. It's been slow right now. I brought 3 rods. I was fishing a total of 6 earlier. If you know me, I try a bunch of weird stuff, and sometimes it works, and sometimes it's like just use a regular hook, Tony. I mean, you don't have to do crazy stuff all the time. But I test different theories out here. There was just the standard pompano rig. I had one Salty's pompano rig going, one little weird rig that I made. Salty's rig probably caught the most. I think caught 3 of the 4 pompano. If you haven't seen Salty McCrory, he's got a channel. Bearded Brad, he's got a channel. Guys who are watching live, a part of that pompano tournament, or if they're not on, please just mention them. I can't remember everybody's name right now. Real Addicted is there. Just I can't remember everybody because I'm too excited right now. But anyways, if you could just drop names in the comment just to tell people what those channels are that will be competing in the tournament, I would really appreciate that. It's slow now.
All right, let's read some comments here. Let's see. It's a good setup. Not bad, yeah. You're right. Beautiful out there. I'm at Opal, foggy as heck. It was super foggy earlier, but now it's actually very clear. Like, no fog now. Get them fish gum. I'm so pumped. Yes, sir. Shout out from Portugal. Ooh, okay. What's up, man? You guys close to Eglin Beach Park? We are. I think that's the Air Force Base. Eglin, whatever. But we are. I think so. Caught 4 yesterday, but man, those are some nice slabs. Thank you, sir. Haha, not my voice. Yeah, it isn't. It isn't your voice. Get out here, beautiful fish. Yes, sir. Can't wait to meet up with you, Tony, and family, East Coast and West Coast. Yes, sir. Haha, Phil has the work cut out for him. Yeah.
Portugal, what's up? Guys down here on my right here, hanging it up. We got a couple. Let's go see what he caught. Let's go see what he got. I don't know if people like to be on camera, but let's go see what they got. You show us the pompano you caught on the jig? You show us the pompano you caught on the jig? This guy was using a jig. Are you using a Goofy's jig? Two different kind of jigs. Which one's that one called?
That is a swing head.
That's a swing head. Okay, swing head jig. And this is just, that's the only one you caught. You tipped it with a crab.
Watch it.
So let's see. Can we see the pompano you caught? My name's Tony. I actually have a YouTube channel. Oh, that's a nice. Look at this slab, man. Jeez.
Big as size.
Woo! Good fish, man. Good fish. Are you competing in a tournament?
No, I'm a commercial.
You're a commercial guy? Got it. Well, thanks for showing me.
Yeah, I was fixing to come introduce myself. I'm Brett.
Brett, I'm Tony Fagioni. Nice to meet you. You're good,
Gotta
man.
feed the kids.
Feed the kids, brother. Nice to meet you. Are you the kid? High five.
He's the first kid.
The first kid. My first kid's down here. He's a lot bigger now. Nice to meet you. Well, I've never caught a pompano on a jig. I am way too lazy. I'm going to sit in a chair, I'm going to make a cast, and I want to watch the rod tip. That's all I want to do. That's why I like surf fishing. I've been doing it since I was a kid. I grew up in Gulf Breeze, Florida. Probably as a kid, I probably look ridiculous right now. Okay. I just used little silver hooks. I didn't have beads. I didn't have floats. But as pompano fishing has evolved, and as you try more things, we know pompano are sight feeders. It does help to have color on your rod and reel.
Someone asked what the water temperature is here.
Water temperature in the bar is 66. I'm in Destin. It's so close together, probably is in 66 range as well.
Very clear too. Follow me on YouTube. Yep, what's up, man? Hope I catch something in Panama City Pier. Yes, sir. We are in Destin, Florida right now. By the jetties. Sorry if the title misled you. How deep you fishing the bottom hook from the sinker? That is a question for Fish Gun. My father. I'll get him over here in a second. Did he catch anything? Us or the other guy? Man, what a beautiful day to surf, fish. God bless you. Hope y'all catch the limit. Thank you so much, Carlos. I just joined. All right. So if you guys just joined, basically we were about to leave about probably an hour ago. I was reeling in one of the rods getting ready to leave. And about 10 yards away from us, right next to the surf, a pompano just nails the line, right? And I reel it in, fish it up, you know, got it. Sit like 16. It was a 16. And then it was crazy because it's like 10 yards away from us. We start throwing in more lines. And then we get about 3 more. We get 3 more. All ranging from sizes of like 14 to 16 inches. And that was all done 30 to 45 minutes ago. But it's just crazy. So now it's just time. Yeah, if y'all have any questions. So we've got about 4 pompanos so far. I'll show you all. Just join. Right in this bucket. We have a huge one. I think that's the one on top, but it's just been crazy. But now we're just waiting. We have to play the waiting game. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you like the video too. Someone asked how deep you fishing the bottom hook from the sinker.
You know, it really doesn't matter to me because I use a double drop rig. The only thing you don't want to do is have it fall past the sinker. Then you can have the opportunity to tangle it up with that sinker. So as long as your bottom drop line is long enough where it's not going to touch the sinker, that's about as low as you want to go. But it really doesn't matter to me. I just talked to the commercial guy. That guy right there, you may have clicked on this because it says insane pompano fishing. The bite was insane for about 10 minutes. That guy right there has caught 107 pompano in one day. 107 in one day.
What?
His record was 214. Okay, that is unbelievable. He told me, because we were catching most of our pompano early in that run right in front crop, he said more than likely they have now moved out towards the bar. So I'm going to recast all of my rigs. He said if you just cast past the bar, you're going to start catching pompano again. That's from a commercial guy. Let's see what happens. And by the way, that guy right there walking on the jetties, his biggest pompano, 7 pounds. 7 pounds.
Dad, James said the orange fish gum on East Coast Florida is producing the best. I was getting more fish than others using just fleas.
Got it, man. Thanks very much. That's why we're making that. Now, real quick, I'm going to run and reset these because I want to try to catch something live for you. But real quick, on fish gum, I had made an announcement that it would be ready for sales on March 15th. That's not going to happen. I'm trying to buy bulk ingredients. And then I've tested those ingredients with my formula, and unfortunately, I've been using different ingredients of a different brand, and it's had an effect on how it's been producing fish gum lately. So that is concerning to me. I think I've figured it out now, so we're looking the last week in March. They will be online after I stock local bait stores. I'm going to recast every one of these as far as I can, and we'll be back at you.
Would love to see you guys and Bama Beach Bum team up and fish together. That would be great. We have met him before. We were actually fishing in Orange Beach and we ran into him, and we were also fishing with Kyle. But yeah, he's a good guy. Good morning, Tony and partner. Yes, sir. Greetings from Chicago. What's up, Fred? So if you just joined, we've caught about 4 pompano ranging from 14 to 16 inches, which is pretty good. So they're all keepers so far. if you're just, holy cow, 114, no way. I just want one little 7 pounds. I'm saving my gum till April. Don't want to run out. Yes, sir. If y'all are just tuning in, also the dates that were March 15 for selling fish gum will not happen because some of the stuff, we've ran into some problems with manufacturing them. But yeah, if you're just tuning in, we've caught 4 pompano so far. And we're trying to get one live right now. Also, if you're on here, like the video because we have 42 or 43 people, 9 likes right now, so. So everyone tap the like for good luck. For good luck. Because right now, we haven't caught one since we started this live. Good morning from Texas. What's up, man? Just joined the live video. Can you share your general location? We're in the Dad! Did y'all see that, bro? Yo, that was crazy. All right, we're in the Destin area. I was about to grab that one.
He's a tank. He's a tank.
Oh.
He's a tank.
What's up, man?
There we go, boy.
Got a pompano, yes, sir.
Yeah. Oh, he's a tank.
There we go. Right up on shore, right?
So we're using, this is a 14-pound fluorocarbon. It's got a bead. And that is a white hook, small, about 8, size 8. Take his tank out.
That is big.
That's a slab.
That is big.
Woo! That is big. Number 5, right up close again. That felt so good. I just cast one about a country mile. I'm gonna throw this one back in close. Let's see if we can get back on. That was sand flea.
Yes, sir. There we go. Oh, let's go measure them. All right, here we go.
$16, baby. They keep getting bigger. 16 to the fork.
Let's go.
That right there is going to Gold Breeze Bait and Tackle today to weigh. I've got to put sunscreen on.
All right, let's read the comments, guys. Good morning from Port Saint. What's up, man? Greetings from Australia. What's up? That thing slammed it, fellas. It did. That was crazy. Love Tony's enthusiasm. Liked your... What size circle hook y'all use? What size circle hook are we using?
That was a size number, size 6 actually, wasn't a size 8. I get so excited. I'm gonna put some fish gum on with the sand flea on one of them, and then sand flea fish gum by itself. I've been using a lot lighter leader now. 14 is what I'm using, attached to a main leader line 25. I use 14-ounce sinkers. 14-ounce sinkers. I use 4-ounce sinkers. The sinker guy is also a YouTuber. He gave me some handmade Sputnik weights that I love to death. I'm gonna start using those. It gets a better hook set on the actual fish, and in any current condition, it'll keep the bait in place. I gotta get this rod out.
I told y'all my like thing worked, bro. All right, like for good luck again, because that was crazy. As soon as I said that, y'all liked it, and then we literally caught one. This is so cool. Love it when you go live. Thank you. Hello from Lake Texoma. What's up, man? Beautiful water there. Are calmer days like this better for pompano fishing? I think so, yes. Because we were talking to a commercial fisherman and he says usually on calm days like this, he's catching a lot. Hook'em horns. Watching live from SC. Is that for Snapchat or what? Anyways, guys, if you're just joining, what we were doing is we were about to leave. I was reeling in one of the rods and right up close to the shore, I caught one. So then we started throwing them in. We got like 4 of them. And then we just now, if you guys didn't see, we caught another one live. So literally, they're literally like 10 yards over here, like literally 10 yards from us. It's crazy, guys. But anyways, if you're in this, like the video right now for good luck, I'm telling you. Good morning, Tony. South Carolina, nice. Oh, okay, that's what it means. I was thinking Snapchat for some reason. Hello from Michigan. That was a nice pomp. What are you casting relative? Okay, so we're literally casting kind of far and like 10 yards from us. Let's see. Hey, thanks for reading the post and doing a live thing. I'm in, so we'll be out later today or tomorrow. Nice. Is it still dark on the West Coast? I don't know. If y'all haven't seen yet, these are the pompanos. Here are the pompanos. Here, this is where we'll show you where we're casting right now.
I'll show you where I'm casting. The last fish was literally right here.
This is where we're casting. Barely even throwing it out. Yards.
Huh?
Barely even casting it out.
All right. Put some sunscreen on real quick. We don't know how much battery life we have left, so I think I have something to help that.
Dad, the phone's at 20%, by the way.
Okay. Sorry, there's gonna be some dead times when you're live streaming and fishing. If you're just joining us, we caught the biggest pompano of the day. He was 16 to the fork. He will be getting weighed at the Gulf Breeze Bait and Tackle shop today. Hopefully you'll see fish scum on the board. I gotta put sunscreen on right now. You do too.
All right.
I'm gonna recast one of my rods down the end. This one's real far out. That last pompano came in real close. But bear with us.
We are in the Destin area. Your dad looks like a child from Chuck E. Cheese. You said your dad looks like a child from Chuck E. Cheese. What a weirdo, bro. I'm just playing. What in... Dad, someone said what inlet is it? Oh. Destin Harbor. Tony, what's up, buddy? Good luck. Thank you. Nice. What brand and size? Dad, what brand and size hook? Eagle Claw Octopus Circle colored hook is what we're using. Lol, Tony's excitement is on top. He can do. Yes, sir. Size 6 circle hook.
throttle the end in. I've got the Go Fish cam on that one. We put new bait on. I'm gonna check the bait. Love to get a Pompano on camera today. Love it. Underwater camera, Go Fish cam. If you don't own one, consider buying one. If you're a YouTuber, the Go Fish cam is a money maker. Again, you get paid by views. There's
Shout
not
out to
much
them.
Underwater content out there. I don't think I've pioneered it, but I've focused on it. And pretty soon I'll have about 4 total cameras that I'm going to get. I get a big discount. I don't get them for free. I still pay for them, but it's at a lower rate. If you buy a Go Fish cam, you get a 10% discount off of about 250 bucks, so it's about $25 in savings. But as you can see, we got the shirt on today. Almost fell. Be right back.
What's up? Show us the type sinker he's using. All right, hold on a second. Actually, hold on. 2 poles out. We have 3 right now. Here, there's one on the end. I don't know if y'all could see that, but. Someone wants to see the sinker.
This is the, you don't have to use Sputniks on days like today, but if you do use Sputniks every time you go surf fishing, this is made by the Sinker guy. He has a YouTube channel, he also has a website. And he makes these, you get 6 for $30 in free shipping. I use a 4-ounce weight, and it's attached to my Go Fish cam. And the reason why this is so perfect for a Go Fish cam is this embeds itself down in the ground, and this will stay stationary so it can watch my Pompano rig and see the strike coming in. So that is what I'm using. I'm gonna cast this right back out.
Are y'all going to do a cook later today with what you catch? Dad, are we going to cook this later or no?
That's a very good idea. We might just do that.
He said that's a good idea. I'm the only one that has liked the video so far. Thanks. Where do you park? We parked about a mile down from where we are right now. So we had to walk a little bit, but we parked in like a like the side of the road where there's like parking spots and stuff. But yeah, if you're just tuning in, like the video for good luck, because right now, last time that happened, we caught one, so it works for sure. Watching from South Africa. Nice, bro.
This is the fish we just caught. It was live on camera. It was a violent takedown on my fishing rod. If y'all have never caught a Pompano, I want you to know that the closest thing that it is to catch a Pompano is a smallmouth bass. Pound per pound, smallmouth bass, which I've caught before in Lake Pickwick up in North Alabama where I used to live. They fight as hard as this fish.
Must have to trade fish for TP because Florida's. Dad, someone said might have to trade fish for toilet paper because Florida stores around.
May have to give a free guided trip for toilet paper too coming up soon. If y'all are interested, please leave a comment about a free guided trip with the trade of toilet paper. No, I'm just kidding. You know, COVID-19, I know everybody's talking about it. I really don't want to talk about it fishing. But my industry pulled me out of the field. I work in the healthcare industry. I call on physician offices, so they've moved us out of the field because we could be carriers of that going from office to office. I would suggest if anybody out there is fearful about COVID-19, go watch a documentary on the flu of 1918. not to scare you, but there's so much more dynamics about that flu that would be insane if that were to happen now. It's not happening at the level that was happening back in the early Spanish flu of the 1900s. Let's catch another fish. Enough talking about COVID-19. Stay safe. God bless you. Let's keep fishing. Again, the first one casted really far. These last two are so close, it's insane. I mean, it is absolutely insane. I personally have never targeted or focused on the area within 10 yards of the shoreline this consistently before in my entire life. This is a learning situation for me. They were hugging the shoreline coming through here. They probably still are. That last 16 to the Fort Pompano was 10 yards in front. So,
Dad, are we using single or double drop rigs?
we're using double drop rigs. I'm using small hooks on those double drop rigs. I'm using eagle claw. You tell me if a fish bites. Eagle claw, octopus circle hooks that are colored. I've got purple, I've got white, I've got orange, I've got red, I've got yellow. Those are the colors I buy. It's a size 6 hook. Really small on 14-pound fluorocarbon. We got a hit going on this last rod. That could be the wave. Oh, never mind. The guy threw over me. People feel so bad when they fall, when they throw over you. I'm gonna go give him a piece of my mind.
Oh my god. Showman, I appreciate the support, but try not to spam in the comment section. He literally just gave him a high five. I've seen some of y'all asking where we're fishing right now. We're in the Destin Harbor area right now, about a mile out from where we parked. Really love the Go Fish camera videos. So, we've been live streaming for 43 minutes. Does it end at an hour?
I guess it does in an hour. I'm not sure. We'll keep it going until we leave. The bite has slowed down. When we came on, if you're still joining us, when we came on, we caught 4 pompano in a matter of 10 minutes. I thought sure that bite would continue when we came on the live stream. It did not. About 20 minutes later, we catch a 16. We catch a 16 to the fort a couple minutes later. This is the last fish we caught. It's been about 20 minutes, it's been about 15 minutes ago. Maybe we can get a Florida limit. I've got 5 so far. We'll go ahead and see what they look like if you're just joining us. These 3 are big, those 2 are just standard size.
5 of them.
We got a majority on Phil Hollinsworth's blanched fleas. He did a video with Jeremy at Southern Roots Fishing. Check those guys out. The blanched fleas look red. I've got fish gum going too in combination with some of those sand fleas. But in particular, the bite today has been sand fleas. They're a pinkish color. When you blanch them, they turn a little pink. Not that that matters. It may, because I'm a color guy. But it's just cool that they turn pink when you blanch them, kind of like when you eat a lobster. Goal of catching 1 pompano live, and it was the biggest one of the day, 16 inches. hoping to weigh that today at Boat Breeze Bait and Tackle. I'm in that tournament. I plan on joining the Pomp Stop in Alabama with Sam's fishing tackle store there. And we got the YouTube fishing tournament. And I'm hoping I don't catch all my big fish right now.
Someone wants to know what the limit is.
The limit is 6 per person. If you are not a commercial fisherman. In Alabama, the limit is 3 per person.
Do you guys ever fish the east coast of Florida?
I want to. I think I'm going to ask for my birthday, which the Pompano fishing may not be as good in July, but I would love to fish with Larry Finch over on the East Coast.
Do y'all ever watch Larry Finch on YouTube? Someone said
there
that.
you go. Yeah, I have left comments for Larry Finch multiple times saying, hey dude, either what you're doing is a big secret, which you seem to be telling the truth, which I believe he is, but I would love to see him produce consistent 10-minute videos of surf fishing. That guy's unbelievable. The best one I know, the GOAT.
If they missed the live bat, it happened. Yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate that. Why put out the fish on the sand? Show fishing, tackle, and technique. Love your videos and don't need to see fish on the sand.
Very good. Every video I do talk about what rigs I use. I'm a huge fan of Salty's Pompano rigs. I have about 2 of those that I will use when I'm fishing. They have a big teardrop float and colored hooks. A lot of my videos I share tackle. I always use 4-ounce weights. I'm now using the Sinker Guys Sputnik weights, and I do a lot of experimentation. So even though I have my standard 2 rigs and Salty's Pompano rigs, I'm constantly trying different things. I don't know if that's good or bad. I just want to try to see if there's something else we're missing when we're fishing for pompano. That's all I'm doing. That's what it led me to make Fish Gum. I felt like it is possible to put all the scent of all the bait in the surf zone with real bait extract in a single synthetic cut bait. And that's what we've done with Fish Gum. Any more questions?
46 likes on there.
Okay, go back. I'm going to pick up a little bit. It is slowing down. I'm going to reel this one back in and cast it in close. And I'm going to put probably just Fish Gum on it in close.
Dad, someone asked where can they buy Fish Gum?
Tell them in about 3 weeks.
In about 3 weeks, you'll be able to buy Fish Gum online. But we'll keep everyone updated with that.
Real quick, I have a Patreon, patrons out there that are on my Patreon account, and I owe them Fish Gum. I'm sorry, I've not shipped it to you yet. I've had problems making new batches because I'm buying ingredients of different brands, and it's messed up what I have been producing. So I am a little bit behind in producing Fish Gum, but it's going to be available for sale once I've honed it in again with all these ingredients working together. I didn't realize there'd be a difference in brands of fillers that I buy bulk. I literally bought a 50-pound bag of a filler for $100, and it messed everything up. So there's a trial and error to developing a new product.
Dad, someone said if the tide is going low, don't you think it would be worth a try a little further?
No, I just had one out further.
We just had one out further.
Here you go, man. Oh, dang. Mine are off. Okay.
Hi from Tampa. What's up?
All right, so here's what I'm using. Salty's Pompano rig right here. And I've got this teardrop line, this colored hook. That's about a 1/0 eagle claw hook. And I've added this glass beaded rig right here because it clicks when you're fishing. And I've got my fish gum on it right there. So we're gonna cast this back out, Sputnik, weight. This is 17-pound fluorocarbon on this rig.
Phil said save some fish for the tournament.
I'm catching all your fish, Phil.
And then someone asked, have you ever surf fished the St. Pete's area?
Never.
No, we have not. What about the cast and retrieving a crab along the breakers? I'll ask about that. Dad, someone said, what about the cast and retrieving crab along the breakers?
Hold on. What about the cast and retrieving a crab along the breakers? Yeah, I definitely think if you're talking about an artificial crab or a real crab, I definitely think there's some merit to that. I've never done that before in my life. If you have, let me know if you had success.
Guys, make sure to like the live stream.
What?
I'm talking to them.
Is that-
I said make sure to like the live stream. If you haven't already.
It's been about 20 minutes since we caught our last fish. Probably gonna start tacking it up in a little bit. The live stream gets to about an hour. How much time we got left?
About 5 minutes.
We may stay on a little bit longer. I'd love to catch a 17-inch fish. Biggest right now is 16 and a half, which is a solid fish, solid pompano. That's to the fork. In Alabama, that fish would be close to 19 and a half. They measure to the whole fish. It would be great to end today catching a limit. That would be awesome.
Hopefully we can do it in 5 minutes. Gray asked when we're coming on.
We're gonna finish up in a little bit. Mom, look at. My whole family's at home except for me. I've got my other 2 sons and wife. I hope we can catch one more fish. That would be awesome. I'm gonna recast the one on the end. That's got the Go Fish cam on it. I've made this. This is like it's what I call my my ghetto cool box live well. You've got an insulated small pack. I keep live shrimp in here. I keep Go shrimp in here. I've got pockets where I can put extra batteries. This box right here costs $10 at Walmart. The Tsunami aerator was about $5. You drill one hole, you got yourself something to keep your fish live bait cool in.
Someone said, how often are y'all gonna try and go live?
Do people like it?
Yeah, someone said they like the live video and live Q&A.
Sure, man. We will definitely do more live. I have thought more about that. The last time I went live is because I got skunked and I haven't produced a video in a while. I promised to go live each day during the Alabama Gulf Coast YouTuber surf fishing tournament, the Pompano King, Spring King tournament. I'm gonna go live each day during that, probably at the beginning and the end, to tell you how we did, maybe in the middle for having a good day. Probably will be at this spot every day during that tournament.
Big Itchy said, "Hi, Dad."
What's up, son? Shout out to Big Itchy YouTube channel.
Let's see. Hi from Canada. What's up, Frank? It's nice to see the live. We appreciate it. It's fun. So we got about 3 minutes on the line. Hopefully we can get something for 3 minutes, but probably not. Let's see all the comments. It looks like a great day to be at the beach. It is. It's actually pretty warm now. This morning it was super foggy, but now it's fine. What is the air temperature? I'd say around 80. I'll check right now. What? What is the temperature? It's actually 66, but it feels a lot warmer because of the sun, and I'm also wearing a long sleeve dark shirt, so I guess that's why. Yeah, so sorry about the title. It was insane a little bit ago. If you missed like the live hook we got, it was about at 18 minutes. Great show, guys. I'll be back. Thank you. I've been wanting to start a channel myself, and your videos like this are inspiring me and making me want to start a YouTube channel even sooner. That is very kind, and me and my dad appreciate that. Thank you so much. How far apart do you space your rods? About 10 steps. 10 steps. Have you used Frank's Fly with fish gum? We have before. Fishing story of my life. You just missed it. Yeah. Yeah, but it was about 18 minutes, so 18 minutes you can go see that hook. Someone said, who does the videos on blanching sand fleas?
At Phil Hollandsworth. Phil Hollandsworth. HOLLANDSORTH. What? Is it over? Bye, guys!
If it ends.
Did it end?
Nope.
All right. I thought we were about to end. We don't end until we say strike the surf strike. But it has slowed down. We are going to call it quits. I'm going to give us about 10 more minutes, and then I'm going to call it quits to get home. I'll surmise the day, or I will say that today was great. We were just about to call it quits, then it happened. That's going to be the title of the video, because it was insane for 10 minutes within 10 yards of the shoreline. Caught some solid pompano. 16 to the fork, 16 and a half to the fork. We're going to weigh that baby today. See if we can't get on the board at Gulf Breeze Bait and Tackle Fishing Tournament. Their pompano tournament's going on right now. It's 3 months.
pretty cool knowing the fish are being caught. We are traveling down there next week trying. Nice, man.
So I usually deliver my content. Make sure you come to the fish, bite. I usually fish the Bar Beach area and done extremely well there. I'm fishing in Destin today, and I can tell you right now that the size fish have been bigger over here. Now don't race down here to fish the very next day because that may not be true, but this is the best day I've ever had in terms of fish consistently being between 15 and 16 to the fork, which is a great fish. So we're going to continue live stream. I'm going to begin to close it down here shortly. But I really do appreciate y'all watching it. I'm going to see how many people are still on, and I'm going to see if you got any more questions for me. All right, just want to ask what beach is this? Is Destin? This is Destin Beach. Destin Beach, close to the pass. I think we're good. We're gonna call it quits today. Seems like a ticket today was sand fleas that were blanched by Phil Hollingsworth and Jeremy, Southern Ridge Fishing. Thank you so much for teaching me how to do that. We used a combination of sand fleas, shrimp, ghost shrimp, fish gum, in combination with sand fleas. But it seemed to be these fish wanted sand fleas today. We're going to be fishing probably the same spot during the tournament time. Had a great time today. We ended up with 5 quality fish. I'm getting hot. We got a long walk back to the car. I'll put the video together of these catches. It was an incredible day for me, with my son especially. He caught the first fish that got it all started. Thank you, Eli, for coming to me today. I really don't know what I would have done if you weren't here. I would have gone home with no fish. So you were the one that helped out the most.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Join us next time right here when we excite the surf.